I did have a nice weekend. I met a lad who I think might listen to the Ramble. Lovely lad. He told me the best story. His dad sadly passed away, and he
Don't start it like that. Don't start it like that. He's going to be gutted listening to this.
I think he listens to the Ramble, and he said so. He went to, I presumably, take care of his father's affairs or whatever, and so it was back in his hometown, back in the street.
The best story.
And the man, one of the neighbours of the family came over to him, the lad.
Yeah.
And like this lad's in his 30s, I presume.
Yeah.
And he said, "Hello, mate. I'm really sorry to hear about your father." And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, you know, it happens." And then he goes, "Just while you're here, when you were 7, I didn't steal your cat." Isn't that the best
What did he
thing
say
ever?
to that?
I just sounds like you fucking did, mate. Sounds like you fucking did. Why wait until it was like 20 years later or something? Just good God.
It's like in
Didn't steal your cat. Sounds like you did.
It's like when Tony Soprano finds out from his late father's mistress. He goes to visit her because he feels like she's been hard done by.
Right.
Because she was just the mistress and didn't get any of his money. So he goes to visit her. On the mantelpiece, he sees a portrait of his dog.
Right.
That his dad said had run away, that he'd just given to her.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's a wonderful
Similar thing.
Yeah. Oh my God, drove up to York at the weekend.
Right.
The really cost-effective Jaguar I've got is unrelated. Is
Can't pay a tax. I bought a Jaguar. Fucking leave me alone.
I look fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's got a little when you turn on the thing, the little vents rotate round.
I'll tell you what, guys. Here you go.
Here you go.
I owe you 10 grand. Right?
Can you put a price on me being a badass?
How about I drive up to your offices in the Jag and give you 7 grand? Photos available.
In fucking pennies. The battery was going. There's something wrong with the battery. So I was like, right, I'll sort that out.
Fix this myself.
I'll fix this myself. So I rang around, but we were on the way up to York for my partner of access to's friend's birthday, and we got. And so I was like, right, well, I'll just hire a car, whatever car hire company that's in Brentwood, in Essex. I'll drive over. I'll just pick us up another car. And it was a random Saturday.
Why are you treating cars like pints of milk?
The only car that they had was a 9-seater minibus. So I had to drive a 9-seater minibus up to York.
Yeah.
And it's big. They're big. They're big lads.
Sarah's got to be the most patient human being in the country. She has to be one of them.
No, not even that. No, I think you've got to sort of go, look, I'm thinking laterally, I'm throwing money I don't have at a problem and just getting a minibus hired.
Yeah, but when the tax collector comes,
the tax collector knocks on the door.
They ain't gonna have time for your excuses, mate. I don't give a fuck about the 9-seater minibus.
I'm not tax evading.
How much you pay for that?
I'm not tax evading. I just don't have enough money. So I'll do it next month and pay the 5% bollocks.
How much did you pay for the 9-seater?
80 quid.
Fuck off. For a weekend?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Because I wanted a car. They didn't have a car, and the only automatic they had was a 9-seater minibus, so they just gave me that for that. I mean, it was an absolute wreck. But we got up there all right.
What even is your life? So your car breaks.
Right.
Even though it's under warranty, presumably, because you only bought it recently.
It's 10 years old.
Yeah, but you should get a warranty when you buy a car. So
yeah, that's what my neighbour said. Shut up, yeah?
Okay, so you didn't get a warranty.
Right.
You couldn't fix it yourself or get anyone to fix it, even though you probably just gone to a quick fit for a new battery.
I would have happily just driven it with the warning because it's apparently they just haven't chipped the thing, blah, blah, blah.
Why don't you do that then?
Because me and my partner have different standards on whether cars are going to break down or not.
Understandably, she doesn't want to be stranded in York with you making excuses. That's why.